Hello, friends. My name is Suchi Dubey, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to learn how to change the data types in Python. But to have a better understanding of this session, I would request you to please check on my previous videos where we have discussed how to connect the CSV file and how to take care of the missing values. For the purpose of this session, I have taken the data from Kaggle.com and I'm using the video game sales data set. So here is my data which I have connected, and here is my data frame. And I can see that there are a lot of columns right from rank to others where I can see the different types of a data. I can see the numeric data, I can see the text data, but I just wanted to understand that what is the data type. And sometimes it is very important to change this data type as per the need, because certain statistical and mathematical operation that requires some numerical analysis and numerical data may not work on columns which are having a different kind of data types. So let's see that what is the data type which is available in my data frame. So the attribute that we are going to use for this is d types. So I'm going to write down the name of my data frame, which is data.d types, and run. So the moment I ran, I got all my output. So I can see integer, I can see object, I can see float. So these are the three data types which I can see, the information which is available in my data frame. So here I can also see float is a decimal places, integer is an absolute number. There is one data type which has been generated which means object. So just wanted to make you understand that what is this object data type. So by default, object data type is identified by pandas if in your column there is some information which is a kind of a mixed type or a string information. So when we see that object data type, it means that column contains a string or a kind of a mixed data types therein. So here I can see that year is in float, which in reality it's not possible, because if our year is 2024, so it cannot be 2024.25 or 50. If we do not want to see this in float, so let's see that how to change this data type. So I'm going to make one change in a column which is named as year, and I wanted to change this from float to an integer. So let's see what is an attribute. So the function that we are going to use from pandas is as a type. So I'm going to write data, and then in square brackets with quote, I am going to write the name of the column where I wanted to change this is equal to data, again year. That's the name of my column, and I said it is as type. That's a name of an attribute. And what do I want? I wanted to see this as an integer. And I also wanted to see that once this query is ran, I just reconfirm that the query has ran and the following changes, the changes which I want is completely taken care of. So that is the reason I'm again writing data.d types, just to check that whether it has considered the changes therein or not. And I ran. So now here I can see that this year is, instead of float, it became integer. So this is the way how to identify what is the data type and how to change the different columns as per your own requirement. Thanks for watching.